Good morning, boys and girls. It's Duncan the Story Dragon here by Amanda Driscoll. I thought I'd read this story to you so that you can stay motivated to keep reading to see how Duncan perseveres to read. Right, Duncan the Story Dragon. Okay, do you notice something here? The little guy in the letter O, and here's Duncan. How do you think he's feeling right now? And how do you know he's feeling that way? What clues is the illustrator and the author giving you to let you know he feels that way? I like your thinking. Duncan the Story Dragon. Duncan the dragon loved to read. When Duncan read a book, the story came to life. And his imagination caught fire. Unfortunately, so did his book. Uh-oh. I just want to finish a book, said Duncan. I need to know what happens. Do the pirates find the treasure? Does the captain save the ship? Do aliens conquer Earth? And I want to read those two wonderful words, like the last sip of a chocolate milkshake. The end. How's Duncan feeling now? Duncan feeling now? And how do you know? Always thinking, remember, always thinking as we're reading. Duncan tried everything to keep his cool. Really, truly, everything. I have an idea, said Duncan. I will find a friend to read to me. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Do you think it's going to work? So Duncan searched a nearby neighborhood. Hello, friend, he said to the raccoon. Would you please read me this book? Does he do it? Won't. Duncan explored an evergreen forest. Hello, friend, he said to the possum. Could you please read me this book? Plonk! Duncan travelled to a faraway farm. Hello, friend, he said to the bull. Will you please read me this book? Will the bull read to him? I don't know. Yow! I'm thinking no. After searching the entire countryside, Duncan trudged back to his cottage. Oh, how's poor Duncan feeling now? As he hugged his book, a big fat tear trickled down his cheek. It landed with a plop, dribbled across the floor, then ran split-splat into a mouse. Sad ending? Asked the mouse. I'll never know, said Duncan. As Duncan explained his problem, he noticed a twinkle in the mouse's eye. Do you like books? Duncan asked. I love books, said the mouse. Will you please read me this book? Certainly, said the mouse. So the mouse read to Duncan carefully. Together they battled sea monsters, dodged icebergs, and discovered new lands. They took breaks for roasted hot dogs and toasted marshmallows. Finally, the friends sailed home. Then the mouse read those two wonderful words like the last sip of a chocolate milkshake. The end. But actually, it was only the beginning. I hope you like that story. I certainly do. And I'm glad Duncan found a friend. Maybe you can find a family member to read with you today.